Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to our team's brand audit on Ikea. My name's Josh from the UK with Marion and Pauline from France and Jolien from Belgium. They're on Erasmus exchanges from continental Europe, and without further ado, I'd like to pass you over to Jolien.
Hi, my name is Jolien and I'm going to talk you through the current industry conditions of IKEA, focusing on the main aspects. IKEA operates in the retail and e-tail industry and sells furniture, appliances and home accessories, and they have an online webshop with delivery at home service. In 2015, IKEA was ranked at number 27 on the list of the 100 best global brands by Interbrand, based on their brand value. Number 27 is quite a high place considering they're the only furniture retailer on the list. The main market leaders for furniture retailers in the UK are DFS, IKEA and Argos. DFS offer a wide range of value products, while IKEA offers strong products at a great value. Argos suffered from losing customers to the online furniture retailers, especially from Amazon. IKEA had a total sales of 1.57 billion in 2015 and had an increase of 11.3% on the previous year. Also, their market share grew by 0.5% to 7.7%. IKEA's main goal is to achieve doubling turnover and market share by 2020. IKEA already invested £4 million in rebuilding its cooking and eating departments in all UK stores. For example, they introduced the sale of Swedish food products throughout the store, which resulted in an immediate increase of 11% in sale of Swedish food items. As IKEA want to provide their products to as many people as possible, they also invested £27 million in lowering prices across their range. The largest price investment in a single product was the Freeheten corner sofa bed, which was reduced from £445 to £395, and which turned out to be the best-selling product in 2015. According to data from the Office for National Statistics, people between 25 and 34 years who rent from a private landlord feel financially stretched and like to shop at IKEA because it represents an opportunity for low-cost homewares. In general, people spend more money on rooms which they use more often and which are on public view. So, for example, the living room is one of the largest categories. This results in marketing which engage consumers on an emotional level in the home rather than focusing too closely on the product. For example, IKEA's advertising had focused on having parties in the kitchen, while DFS shows happy families bouncing on the sofas. From the new Latio collection that will launch in November 2016, IKEA collaborated with DreamWorks on a series of animated shorts. Latio is a new play collection with a mission to inspire people to play more together every day, no matter their age. The Latio collection consists of a wide range of games and toys for indoor or outdoor active play, making music, game nights, and dress-up or role-play. The video series utilizes DreamWorks' animation storytelling expertise to bring the collection to life. According to Marcus Engman, designer manager at IKEA, the collaboration will bring new life to their design, making the experience of IKEA products bigger, broader, and better.
Hi, I'm Pauline and I'm going to talk about how the products and services sold by IKEA are marketed and branded. IKEA name was not randomly selected. The first two initials are associated with the creator of the brand, Ingar Kemprad. The last two letters are linked with the name of the farm and village where he spent his childhood, Alintarid and Agunarid. The logo evokes the modernity and the elegance. The logo involves two colors, the blue and the yellow. These colors were chosen in order to highlight the Swedish words by involving the color of the country's flag. Marketers wanted to express the trust with the blue and across the yellow color, the happiness, optimism, and imagination. We immediately notice that the background of the IKEA's logo is blue. This means that IKEA wants to build a trusted relationship with customers. IKEA offers a huge choice. Projects are modern and have a recent design. We found in IKEA product range the Sweden origin, either in the freshness of colors, components, or also in the way that space is used. IKEA's products have eco-efficient characteristics. Almost half of IKEA's products are manufactured by woods, and the objective for the future is to recycle 90% of components. IKEA's strategy focuses on low cost. They firstly draw price tag and then manufacture the product, which needs to respect this chosen price. IKEA product developers and designers work directly with suppliers to ensure that creating the low prices starts on the factory floor. There are 18 shops located in the United Kingdom. People can also make purchases online. When it comes to distribution, IKEA has implemented its own network. IKEA provides trucks and employs the services of rental car companies so that customers can decide to deliver products directly to their home. The main advertising of IKEA is done through its catalog. The distribution of catalog and brochure represents 50% of its advertising budget. IKEA attaches a huge importance to social media. Indeed, we can find different pages on IKEA groups on Facebook, and the main one has reached 1,003,000 followers. IKEA makes also street marketing. It was the case at Waterloo and Liverpool rail stations, where a space showed to travelers how they could make more of their outdoor spaces, like the gardens. When it comes to target market, IKEA focuses on young family and family with children. This target market is directly justified with certain concepts of shop design. IKEA has implemented a children play area in all shops. The aim is to implement a convenient seating for all members of family. This is what we found in the IKEA's concept, especially with the restaurant, shop characteristic, with for instance baby care area, family parking spots, shopping trollers.
Hi there, it's Josh again. Just for my part, we didn't think that this audit would be complete without some interviews from an employee and some customers, so that's the next part. We spoke to this really friendly woman working on the floor area, but what we did notice is that all the employees knew a lot about IKEA in general and were just super friendly and very, very helpful with any questions we had. Alright, so we're just going to start off with the interview that we had with the employee. She was really nice. Here we go.
Okay, so let's start with your opinion on whether IKEA is a good working environment or not.
It definitely is. It is really good. I mean, they pay really well. We just got a pay rise. I think last week they paid us the living wage now. So to be fair,
they changed that.
They changed it. I mean, it's not necessary, but IKEA was one of the employers that chose to add that in.
That's not bad.
Very, very good. Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi. Now we spoke to a guy on the carpet floor, who was also very helpful.
Generally, first off, what do you think of IKEA?
It's got everything you need, really.
Yeah.
You need, well organised, staff everywhere.
Good. And do you like how the floor is divided up?
Yeah. I mean, it could be a bit clearer, but I mean, there's some
obvious.
Yeah, a bit more obvious. Maybe like colour coded or something. But, yeah.
Oh, well, like maybe like something on. I'm not sure. Like maybe something at the entrance to say where everything was.
Yeah, like the entrance of like a bar shop or whatever, you could have like a different colour or something around the door.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And how, like, the question, like, do you eat here? Do you come here to eat as well?
I end up eating anyway.
Is the food good?
Yeah. Yes, the meatballs are nice, yeah. That's why I come here.
It's good. And do you have a look at the website before you come here?
I
Or?
don't really know.
No?
Just assume that they have it, to be honest. They always do. So.
No, it's good, man. Okay, cool. Right, thank you.
Right, cheers. Thanks.
And after that, we met a woman from who just moved to London from India, and she also had some very helpful information.
So, first off, what is your opinion of IKEA, just in general?
I think it's a really cool concept because people can afford stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like somebody who's like me who just moved to London and I can't afford a lot of things. IKEA is really good that way.
Has everything.
So has everything and you can afford it.
And sort of like, how do you find the transport and getting things to and from IKEA? Is that?
That's a bit tough, honestly. The delivery charges again are quite a bit. So if I want to get something delivered to the city, it's really expensive, and to come all the way out here, you really have to plan it.
Yeah.
So,
and do you like how the store is divided up?
yeah, that's fine.
It's good. And a question like, do you eat here when you come?
No.
You don't come here for the food?
No.
Okay, and do you look online, to check online to see if there's anything you like? Or...
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, we all do that.
Okay, cool.
And about the recommendation, maybe?
Oh yeah, is there anything that you find or you feel that they could improve on?
Well, I think the one recommendation I would have is probably have like small delivery centers in the city, so people can pick up stuff from there. That'd be so much easier. You can just order it and you can pick it up in the city. You don't have to come all the way out here.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
Try that.
And maybe about the products, will you be
I
happy?
haven't used too many IKEA products yet, but they seem to be reasonably good quality.
Yeah,
Not
and
bad at all.
would you be happy to find other kind of products? I mean, like art product. Could you help me?
Oh, you want to use
Like,
art? Yeah, see, like, because they're doing, we found upstairs, they're doing an art exhibition of, we're not sure what sort of art it is. And then, if they have a bigger food area now as well, so it's sort of doing like brand extensions, so just extend that into different areas.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's always things that they could do more. But what they have so far I think is pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, thank you very much.
And now we'd like to briefly talk about IKEA in terms of the customer-based brand equity model. The salience that IKEA is trying to associate with in their customers' eyes is that of being fun, creative with their designs, and most of all economical. The furniture prices are very low, so this should develop a certain level of interest. As you can see with the new 2016 advert, they're trying to communicate the feelings and judgment of being innovative, as well as create a certain level of convenience for the customers who buy their products. One thought that might need answering is the question of their product's quality though.
The home for all the things you love. That's the joy of storage. Ikea, the wonderful everyday.
Good afternoon, I'm Marion and I'm going to talk about the recommendation we made to develop the brand equity. That's why we suggest to IKEA several ideas. These ideas are based on our CBBE analysis because the goal of these suggestions is to develop the meanings and the feelings that the consumers perceive about the brand. As we previously saw, IKEA has a special position on the market of the furniture industry. Our first recommendation is to propose a partnership with famous artists in different sectors: furniture designers, photographers, painters. Indeed, in our opinion, a brand as IKEA, which has for mission to create a better everyday life for the many people, should take the decision to go further. Today, the art is quite elitist, so this choice is to make accessible the art to everybody. Recently, IKEA had exactly the same idea and currently proposed 11 photographs of 11 different photographers. This event is a limited edition and that's what we suggest to do for every art event. Thus, the next one could be with famous furniture designers, as Marcel Wonders, who already worked with Swarovski and Alessi. Jasper Morrison and Thomas Eitherwick are also good choices. Concerning the next partnership, we had the idea to make a big event around the art. Indeed, we would like to invite painters in our shops to paint in front of customers. The concept of Alexa Mead seduces us. Indeed, she is known for her installations where the models are in the table scenes painted to finally look like paintings in 2 dimensions. Our idea is to organize events with this kind of artists all around the world and after to sell the photographs of the different scenes. It is a big event, that's why we will need to select several artists to go in every country where Ikea is settled. Our second recommendation is to propose DIY products as paint, flooring, carpets and the largest product range for the bathroom. Indeed, when we want to change our decoration, we want to change the color of the walls, we want a new flooring, but it is very expensive. So there is a potential market to take. And the same idea for the bathroom. Ikea proposes different kind of kitchens, so the next step is to sell showers and baths. Our last recommendation is to test a small town store in the center of London. In this shop, Ikea will sell their best-selling products and it will serve as a pick-up point. This pick-up point would allow customers to pick up items purchased on the website or in a different Ikea stores and to shop directly from a limited selection of items and also to eat at the restaurant. It will be easier for the city dwellers and the customers without car to go to Ikea. This concept is going to take place in Italy in a few months, so among the results we will evaluate the success of the delivery point.
So from all of us here in London, we hope you found our audit informative and thank you for listening.